Hey Leo, welcome to Perrymore Tarot. Today we're going to be doing your energy reading for the month of November. We're going to talk about your situation, career and finance, and we're going to get into love. So let's get started. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, it's interchangeable. Cross watchers are welcome, as you know, the energies can be interchangeable, right? It's a general read, so it may not resonate because we're talking about so many Leos, right? But hope it does resonate with most of you, some of you, hopefully all of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, hit the notification bell, and that lets you know when I'm uploading new videos. Also, if you like a personal reading with me, all of my information, all of my links are located in the description box below. So, this is for Leo. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. One more time. All right. Teacher. Let's see at the bottom. Deserving. All right, Leo, let's see. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. This is for Leo. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's keep going. So far, this looks like you are teaching someone in love. Leo. This is for Leo. And the Tower reversed. He dropped a card here, so I'm going to try to grab it. I'm going to take it as it's here. And it's Four of Pentacles. Oops, sorry about that. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, accidentally hit that. Okay, let's keep going. We have one more deck after this one, and then we're going to talk. Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's see. This is for Leo. This is for Leo. You have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. Now let's talk, Leo. Four of Pentacles is here. For the month of November, you're going to be focused on saving. You're going to be focused on being thankful, grateful, and by being thankful and grateful, you are going to waste not, want not is what comes to mind. Okay? So you have Teacher, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant reversed, Ten of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Now, you're going to finally going to be able to extend your knowledge, your wisdom, and it comes from the past of learning what not to do, learning what not to do here. So we have, and also financially, it looks as though you're going to be teaching how to become independently wealthy. You have a wealth of knowledge, Leo. There's a lot going on with you as far as understanding how to be successful. You're going to dispel illusions with that. You're going to help other people learn how to avoid disaster, how to avoid losing everything. And you've learned that very strongly from the past, from childhood, learning what not to do. Learning, not even just from childhood, but just learning in general through life, through experience, through being from rebellion. What Leo doesn't say, you can't do that, and they go, watch me, Yeah, they can. Leos break through barriers. That's what Leos do, and but they don't mean to do it in the sense of rebellion. They're rooting for the underdog sense inside that does that. You see something we all witness injustice, and Leos are the most outraged, willing to stand up, willing to fight, willing to be proactive in that arena, in that endeavor. Now, what I'm seeing here is also that you are learning how to build a legacy all on your own in the month of November. You are also teaching others about the art of partnership, the art of being forthright, okay, and to continue to keep that, to make forward movement, in the event that the partnership goes awry. You are teaching others how to be independent in that manner. Even in an upside down marriage, it seems as though there's quite some cards in marriage where you are teaching your partner even here, because your Hierophant is marriage. It's about commitments, ceremonies, following tradition, and then you have Two of Cups. And Two of Cups, of course, as you can see the passion. This is about a partnership coming together, king and queen coming together. You are teaching your spouse the art of being, being forthright, or your other half, or a person you're dating, or other people, based on a marriage that did not work, a partnership that did not last, and it didn't last due to betrayals. And so you are teaching and learning as well. You're learning a lot about that, understanding how to build independent wealth, how to have your own individuality within a couple, how to protect and safeguard your couple, your relationship, how also to also looks like in the month of November. It is how to protect your household and your relationship and all those things, but it's also about maybe making amends by offering a legacy to your lineage. It's also here too. Wow. And you are no longer acting on things that things that are created illusions. You're not focusing on daydreaming. You're really acting off of reality, or what it is that you're seeing. You're not also going through the what ifs of whatever situation you're in, which is really good. I mean, you're applying a lot of logic to the things that you don't understand and don't know. You're willing to go the distance to learn that information. You're having to do that all on your own, though. You do have a partner or it could be a romantic partner, or it could be a friend, it could be a family member, and you are learning through that partnership. Actually, you're learning that you're going to have to do things on your own. Some things you're going to have to do on your own. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, let's see what's at the bottom of these decks. Yeah, you're having to go alone. You're finding also, Leo, that you found the clarity. You understand now the things that you need to do. You understand. You see things for what they are, and you're ending these things. You're ending anything that is threatening your success. Anything that's threatening your success, you're ending that. You're getting out of it. It's very important that you watch people, because there's a lot of deception in this month. There's so much. There's a 7 of Swords at the bottom, 10 of Swords. There's 7 of Swords twice. I mean, there's a lot of deception in this situation. You're gonna have to really, really. You're gonna be teaching a lot of people what happens when you do wrong by others. You don't ever make it in life. Your candle doesn't shine any brighter because you blow someone else's out. I mean, who doesn't understand that better than Leo? We understand. We all understand the aspect of life. Like, you're supposed to, at least, you're supposed to be good to other people. You know that you do good and good comes back. But a lot of people don't understand that, and it seems as though, Leo, you're attracting people who don't seem to. They don't have a work ethic. They don't have. They have a conscience, but they don't operate out of it, and you're understanding that now. So you're teaching other people, and it's all by example that you're teaching people. This is what happens. You want everything to fall apart, or what? What is going on with you? You're showing people how to hold on to their things, but through example, because you're taking care of what you have. You understand the power. You understand the power of building a legacy, independent wealth. What happens when you don't, when you're rebellious in a sense and don't follow the rules, and you've learned what not to do within a partnership, and you've also learned not to fall into illusion. You understand now, more than ever, Leo, that illusion is just what it is. The what ifs don't matter if you are being proactive in trying to build a legacy. The what ifs. What if that happens? What if that happens? It's not about that. It's about action. Okay? It's about action. What advice is there for Leo? Advice. All right. Focus on here and now. What did we just say? What did we just say? You can't make that up. You understand, as of right now, and look at that. It's a master number. It's a 33. That's a master number. Okay? This is about understanding stability, creating a legacy for the future, understanding your actual role in life, the responsibilities that it takes to be the boss, the person, what it takes to be that person that has the independent wealth, who has that life set out for everyone else. You understand this. You understand this better than anything at this point in the month of November. And at the bottom of this, it says, don't seek anyone's approval. There's no point, because with people lying to themselves so much about who they are, what they're trying to do, and most of the time, they're not really focusing on building a legacy. They're just focusing on trying to survive at the moment, or trying to avoid their towers from falling, avoiding disaster. You're trying to teach people through example how to build this for yourself so you don't have to avoid disaster. You don't have to scramble to avoid disaster is what it is. Everyone's trying to avoid disaster, however, but you're not. You're like, listen, I'm not trying to scramble to do so. I'm trying to build for the future so I won't have to do that. Angel answers for Leo. Angel answers for Leo in the month of November. Remain positive. Well, that is the Leo's times. That's their namesake. Positivity, the sun. Big happy changes, Leo. Big happy changes. You know you deserve this. You don't need anybody to tell you what you deserve. You know you're going for it. You don't need anybody to tell you that. Look at this. Remain positive about your situation because you do understand. You understand so well that you teaching folks. You dropping knowledge. Look at all them orbs flying out that book. You dropping knowledge, Leo. You're telling people what it is, and you understand now. Some of these flipped over. This is advice for Leo, month of November, Animal Spirit Oracle. Advice for Leo. Be at home, Leo. And you're starting to understand this, that watch your words. So you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Magic works through you, Leo. You understand this. And look at this magic. You are teaching with magic. You are understanding this without a shadow of a doubt that it works through you. Yes, you do. So listen, you already know what you deserve. You already know what you need. You need to remain positive. Make sure that the words you're speaking is positive. Make sure that everything you're saying is positive. And make sure your thoughts are positive. Because you are right. You have the knowledge now to teach. You are at home with this stabilizing energy. You understand it so well now. And and you also need to be confident. That's the part of positivity. Know that you are manifesting with every word that you speak, with everything that you do. You are manifesting something beautiful into your life. You are deserving of it, Leo. So I'm going to close this out. Now, please, if you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, you may do so by clicking on the links below in the description box. Also, like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Also, I will not solicit you, so just know that if anyone sends you a message unsolicited, it is not me at all. It's a scam. I've been seeing that a lot. Let's put these back as well. Okay. Let's do finance. Finance for Leo. Finance for Leo. Something is going through a transformation. Something is going through a huge transformation. Look at that. Oh, death twice. There's something going through a huge transformation, okay? You are starting to connect with your heart space, and it looks as though this transformation has a lot to do with love. It has a lot to do, wow. You're walking away from the illusion of your situation. You're walking away from not being indecisive about working hard. You understand that you must work hard, and you also understand you must love what you do. This is what's dying here, is the Two of Swords, which is indecision, not making a decision, relying on the instability of the moon, basically the instability. This is also Libra energy, but the energy is the reason why it's Libra energy. A lot of it is because Libras don't make decisions. They think of the thing is, people call them indecisive, but truly they're thinking of every possible outcome to make the right choice. They're trying to balance things to try to make sure that everything is fair for everyone, harmonious for everyone involved. And what ends up happening is by the time they make a decision, well, you know what I'm saying, the buzzer has sounded and it's too late. So that's part of the reason why they get this bad rep for being indecisive. The truth is, it's all decisions are good. They see the good in all things. They're ruled by Venus, so they're just always looking at everything from a loving perspective. Of course, you find those Libras that aren't like that. But anyway, Libra, we can't let you steal the shine of Leo. You are yes. So that here you're dispelling the illusion. The Seven of Cups is about illusion. There's so many different opportunities in these cups. Only one of them is correct. You can't tell which one it is because everything is beckoning and calling to you, asking for attention. You know, you don't know which, you know, what's ending is you're not knowing which way to go. What's also ending is that you're not making emotional financial choices. This is the Queen of Cups, although she is very mature emotionally, she also she loves herself a lot as well. I mean, especially reversed, she's almost to the point where she's emotionally unstable and she's focused only on her own energy, right? But here, you're not leading with your heart when it comes to finance, and that's what's changing. It's transforming. At this point, you are going within and becoming the King of Swords. You are also, wow, look, the King and Queen of Cups. You have mastered your emotions. You understand now that you yes, emotionally you would be fulfilled if things went well, but you also know you need to apply logic to the situation, which this is the opposite of logic, right? And this is also the opposite of logic. You're able to make quicker decisions because you are very mentally aware. You are also you're leading with honesty, and yeah, you're sailing away from this kind of behavior because you know it's chaotic, right? I'm going to get another clarifier for death because that is very strong. Give us an indicator of what death is truly all the way about, so I know for sure. Death. Yes, you're not leading your finances with your heart, with emotion or erratic emotion. You are. This is the Lovers reversed, and usually the Lovers is chained up by death, by the devil rather, right? They're free in this deck. That means that they're free when they're reversed. That means that you feel completely. If it's not concerning a male and female business venture, or a couple or a family, then this is concerning you becoming your authentic self fully. You're integrated, fully operating out of yourself, and the masculine and feminine combined within you, and it's set free, right? And we'll get a kipper and just get a little clarifier in that. But you're no longer leading with that, with your heart on this. You're going, listen, I need to apply logic and method to my finances and my business and career. All right, 2 fell out. Let's go. A long road. This has been a long time coming. You've been making a lot of decisions based on what other people wanted, not what you wanted. Emotionally trying to help other people. Emotionally, you're helping other people, not helping yourself here with that Knight of Cups reversed as well. And you've been lied to quite a bit, because Seven of Cups is illusion, and it also is about love. These are love cards, you know, and this is love. You realize now you can't operate out of a mixed business with pleasure, journey, and unexpected money. So look, this is going to come when you really start to. Let's look at this false person at the bottom in a marriage. So this has to do with the family. It's a relationship as well. This is emotional. You're realizing that you cannot make decisions based on a relationship, based on financially, business-wise. You're seeing now that you have to apply logic. You have to offer these cups to yourself and take care of yourself. It also shows too that it's showing too that this is has been a long time coming. You've been making these decisions for a long time, where you would base all of your financial decisions around either a feminine energy, and working with, yeah, you may be working with women or other energies, your mother even, but this is a relationship here. Oh wow, and this is someone that you've known for some time. This is someone you've known for some time, and you've been trying to make things work. You've been trying to work with this person. You're not learning anything from this person. You're not growing from this person at all. Um, you've decided to cut out what does not serve you at the same time. However, and you're sailing away from this illusion of this love situation. It looks like that is affecting your finances. You have changed completely. This is walking away. Death is like, listen, you're just not interested. You already know what's there. You've already gained the clarity of what's in those cups. You already understand. So you're walking away, and it's taken a long time for you to do this. It's taken a long time. I would venture to say, maybe a few years. It's taken a few years. I would say about 18 months or so, even more than that, of even longer, of just having to walk away from this. Maybe some years, maybe 7 years, up to 7. I'm getting that, but it could be anywhere from, let's see, 1, 3, anywhere from 3 to 7 years. You've been going through this energy of trying to not necessarily buy love. You're not buying love because there's no, but it is. You've been going back and forth. You give gifts and things like that for a person. This is going to give gifts and things, but now you're done with that. Money is going to start coming in. Unexpected money is coming in. It's on its way, actually. You're not going to expect this when it comes to finance. You're not going to expect this at all. You're not going to see it coming. But things are transforming, and what needs to transform in your finances is no longer using emotionally applying emotion so much with your business and finance. Okay, it's logic, and you are doing that. So let's close this out, okay? Now, that was grueling, but death is not bad. Death is a transformation. Whatever it was before, it's changing into something positive. You have to just remain positive in that situation. It will work itself out. Now let's do love. Listen, energy is interchangeable. So what we're going to do, one fell out, and I feel like I should tell you that I read this as the person speaking to Leo and how they feel about you, because you already know how you feel, right? So we're going to see what they want to say to you, how they feel about you, what do they want to bring up, what have they not said, all that good stuff. If you have a special person in mind, or the person that's coming towards you if you're single. What does that person need for you to do to align to them? Lord? All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. The closeness, the intimacy. How beautiful. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This person wants you to savor, treasure, and honor the sacredness of this relationship that you're in. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. It almost, maybe that this person feels like you are controlling. Like, there's 3 cards that fell. I must read them. I'm being, it's getting to me that I have to read them. Look at this. Look at the artwork on that one. This is very intimate and sassy. Oh, this looks like somebody's yearning, right? And look. Now, this looks like a dove over, I don't know. Who knows what that is? Sexual union. Oh, well, go figure. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Well, this person feels as though they're in heaven when they're with you, sexually. You know, they're wow, true bliss. I mean, some people just, you know, it's a physical thing for most people. This person's telling you that this is this is a soul tie to them. This is very deep. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This person wants you to drop down the guard. You don't have to be something. You don't have to be who you think they want you to be. They like you for who you are. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. This person feels like you're their twin flame. You are their other half. If you don't know what twin flames are, if you're not on that journey or not aware, you can Google it. I don't want to take your time up by explaining it, but this person feels like what you guys have surpasses a soulmate level. It surpasses something physical. They see life with you as beautiful. They want to go through the changes. They don't care where it goes, where you are, what you're doing. And if you're not with your person right now, this person is yearning for you to release your guilts, release your any baggage or of feeling like you have to be a certain person. They want you to just let loose and be yourself. I mean, if you come from a family that's all doctors and you just want to be a cosmetologist. Did I say cosmetologist? See, Mercury. Yeah, gosh. If you want to be a cosmetologist, you be that. You do that. And so what? If you're doing makeup and they're saving lives, you know, they want you to be that person and be unapologetically you, right? And so this is sacred to them. They honor it. They treasure it. This is something that is in their heart and their spirit. They feel very tied to you. Let's ask the romance oracle. So if you're not with the person, this person wants you to be carefree. You need to be able to release this so that you can go with the flow. They want someone who's going with the flow, who doesn't unnecessarily stress themselves, who understands that they don't have to hold on to things they cannot change. That kind of energy. And you just, you know, you're carefree and happy. You don't always have that's unrealistic that you'll always be happy, but that you are healed enough within yourself that you will be able to enjoy what they are ready to bring. They're ready to really unite with someone. Now, if you're with a person, Leo, this person finds union is here twice. They feel unified, like you guys are one to them. You are the twin flame. And they want you to feel it too, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. They want you to express, Leo, how much you love them because they feel all of this for you. I'm not sure that they're telling you this, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You're closed up, Leo, and they're thinking, they're wanting you to open back up. They maybe they gave you a reason to close up for them to say it's safe to come in because there's guilt or what you think you should do. Perhaps you felt we'll find it with the tarot, but just this alone is like, you know, perhaps in a twin flame union, of course, you go through cycles where one is running away and one's chasing, and perhaps the runner in your situation, perhaps you were not the runner, perhaps the other was the runner, right? And they said things and did things that made you feel unsafe, you weren't secure, you felt unstable in the union, union, and they want you to understand that they recognize the power that you guys have together, and they want you to feel safe. And perhaps, look what wanted to follow. I'm just going to take it because it wanted to come out. The Lovers. Okay, Lovers can be the Lovers. It's ruled by Gemini, but it's also, it could be a choice. They want you to make decisions. Okay. It's Leo's person. Two of Swords and the King of Swords. They're like, look, it makes sense. This makes sense. They want you to get away from these kind of thought processes. Okay. They want you to stop lying to yourself, Leo. Oh, Lord, Leo. They want success with you. They want, this person wants you to decide to stop denying the truth of your connection. Okay. They're very intensely focused on you, but they want you to be honest with yourself about this union. Okay. Let's put this here. All right. They see you as a very healing person. They are inspired by you. They are enamored with you. They are joined. This is the highest level of Two of Cups. I mean, you have Lovers and basically Temperance. This person feels like you guys are one and the same, that you can't, there's no way that you could, they can't separate from you with this Temperance card. You guys are already mixed together. It's too late, Leo. Not that you're trying to walk away, but they're sensing that you are filled with indecision, and you're not being honest with yourself. And it may be because it is safe for you to love. That's synonymous and indicative of you not feeling safe, and they're telling you that you are. And yeah, you really need to look up to Inflame and Information. They want to have a conversation with you. They want both of you to discuss how deeply that you love each other, because they really want to express that to you, how sacred this is to them, how things have changed in their lives, and they're wanting you to go with that flow and understand that maybe, the fact that there's change, safe for you to love, heart-to-heart conversations. It's almost like if this did not happen in the past, and you don't have past cards, okay, there's no past here. This is, unless you could heal the past by blending together, if this is healing from the past, this is a blending together of understanding that things happen for a reason and being able to accept it, right? If we were to go there to really try to master that energy, or to delve deep into that. But what this is they want to heal the situation with you. This is healing. This is a supreme healing. You have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini here. Lots of air energy. You're in their thoughts quite a bit, Leo. Quite a bit. They think about your union so much. They think about the intimacy. They think about how things have changed so much and how much they do love that. They think about how they feel like you're their mirror, their other half, like the true other half. They're broken in two. You're that person, that one that makes them whole. So yeah, Leo, it is important to take into consideration that you are safe now. They have this conversation. It's up to you, Leo, whether or not you decide to tell them what's on your heart and to accept them in, because this person truly is there, dedicated. I didn't see, you're on their mind quite a bit. They're very honest with you. They're being forthright when you do talk. They were indecisive about telling you how they felt with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, but they want to tell you something. So those signs, it doesn't have to be those signs, but That's the energy, and I just wanted to let you know. We're going to pull some trinkets. Now these trinkets, I randomly pull 3. I allow Spirit to guide me to the right ones. It's kind of loud, but I'm going to randomly, I'm closing my eyes. I'm randomly going to pull out 3. See what additional messages there are for Leo. Oh, wow. Listen, there's a lot of energy of wow, you're working a lot, okay? You're deciding your path. You're trying to figure out which way to go. They're wanting you to stay the course, choose your direction and go for it. You've been working really hard. Let me get some Kipper to clarify this. High honors. You're going to be honored for the work that you've done. You've worked your butt off for something, and you're going to be honored for that. You are. It's very difficult. You're trying to. You're elevating, Leo. You are elevating. You're going towards a better path. It seems like a smaller reward, or not necessarily smaller reward, a narrower path. Okay. And it requires a lot of wisdom, a lot of patience, a lot of intelligence, and you are up for that. It's very, it's not something that other people can do. Whatever it is that you're going for, okay, it's not something that everyone can do. It's a specialized thing. But your mind is playing tricks on you, telling you that that may not work, and you need to probably do something. Go for something a little broader so that you can have multiple ways of doing things. Just in case something happens, you can rise like the phoenix out of the ashes type of thing, right? But the truth is that your wisdom will guide you on the narrower path, on the path least chosen. You are going to be honored for your hard work in the month of November. But it's very important that you get some rest, Leo. It's so important that you get some rest. It seems like you have not been resting very well at all. Okay, that's what's showing. Now listen, I would really love to give you a positive affirmation because thoughts become things. Positive thought. Who understands this better than the sun, Leo themselves? But positive thoughts. Did you know scientifically, if you repeat something to yourself 6 times, your brain takes it in as fact. So imagine what you could do with positive thinking. It will align you to your truest path and where you need to be. Just by thinking about something, taking you away from the negative thought patterns can align you with everything that you ever wanted. You're not meant to be here to suffer, and we understand that very well, right? Let's get a positive affirmation for Leo, for the highest vibration, for the greatest good for the month of November. Listen, you need to say this every day. You need to post it on your mirror. You need to put it on your phone as a screensaver. I'm gonna let you gotta get a screenshot. Put it on your status. Put it wherever you need to put it, okay? But say it every day. Test it out. What would you lose? What could you possibly lose by testing this out? This is for Leo. One more time. All right. One time. Slow progress is still progress. I'm doing the best I can. You need to say that because you're killing yourself, Leo. You're working yourself really hard. You got the skeletal hand. That's working your fingers to the bone there. Whatever you're doing, it has to do with your hands. Listen, you're doing the best you can. Slow progress is still progress. You're making it. You're able to teach other people. You're able to talk to other people about finance. It's there in the reading. Leo, please make good choices in the month of November. Be kind to yourself because you have been working very hard. You will be honored for what you have done. Not that that's what you're doing it for. You're not doing it for a hand clap. You're doing it to build a legacy, but you are doing it. You're killing it, okay? I want you to be safe. Remain blessed, Leo. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Take care.